Hello. How are you guys? Happy, oh my goodness, June 22nd, 2022. Can you guys believe it? Where it's like summer has started. School is almost finished. And where's the time going? I just don't know. Okay, so just let me get organized. Oh, I just broke my iPad. That is not good. All right. I will need to see if I can fix that. Oh boy, good start to the night. So how are you guys? I missed last week. I am so sorry. Well, first let me introduce myself. I am Jennifer Kirk. I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator from Guelph, Ontario. Hey Sharon, hey Heather. I gotta set up my iPad so it doesn't fall down on me. And I apologize for last week. We have been having a nightmare. Well, not a nightmare, but just a really not convenient thing happening with our trailer. So in March, our furnace broke and all of our pipes froze and it was just a big mess. And in March, I had a replacement furnace and air conditioner put in, and I'm still dealing with it. So both air conditioner and furnace have to be removed because they are not to code. And yes, so it's just been lovely. So last week I had an unexpected trip up there. Oops, I just lost my thing. Hey Betty. Up to the trailer to deal with contractors. And oh my goodness, my iPad keeps falling over because it broke. We were going to make this card last week. So what I decided to do today was do the exact same fold so you could see how it is. I did this card on my blog, but I didn't get my video done because I had to leave. But we're going to do the exact same fold, but we're going to be using celebration items. So celebration, woohoo, I love free stuff, is starting, hey Martine, is starting, unless you're a demonstrator, is starting July 1st. So we have a new holiday catalog, which I'm not allowed to show you. Will be starting July 1st, and we have celebration. I'm allowed to show you the cover. So from July 1st to August 20th, you can earn free stuff out of the celebration brochure. So this Wonderful World stamp set is actually part of a level 2 item from Celebration, where you get the stamp set and this stunning paper. Like, this is just absolutely gorgeous. So I'll show you the front side. Look at how pretty this is. Oh, okay. I apologize. My dog is upstairs. One of my dogs is upstairs playing. He sounds like a horse and he's making a lot of noise. So if you can hear him pounding on the floor, I apologize. Look at how gorgeous this is. Like, it's just beautiful. Love the colors. Love this. We're going to use this one. No, we're not using this one tonight. That's the one I used here. We're going to use a different color. And then on the back is upside down different designs. Aren't these cute? Love them. I'm absolutely positively in love with this DSP. And the stamp set isn't too shabby either. There's no sentiments, as you can see. So I am using another celebration item, the Amazing Phrases. So this will also be free. Both of them are level 2 items. So it's with a $120 order before tax and shipping, you can earn one of these. So this comes with the paper. This comes on its own, but there's lots of different sentiments that you can use. So I'm going to be using both of these. They're not available to you until July 1st unless you are a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator or you join my team. If you join my team before July 1st, you can put these in your starter kit. Okay, so let's get started. So we're going to make this card, but in a different color. All right. So, oh my goodness, I forgot my water. I am going to need my water because my throat is dry. Okay, so we just have a piece of basic white here. It's just a regular piece of paper cut in half. And we're going to score it. So this is 8.5 by 5.5, and we're going to score it at 4 1/4. If you don't have a scoring tool, no problem. You can just kind of fold it over and eyeball it and crease it and get your card base. Super simple. We're going to need that trimmer again. The other thing that we're going to use is a piece of Rich Razzleberry, and this is 4 1/4. Nope, this is 4 by 5 1/4, and that can go right here. Okay. And then we have a piece of basic white, which is 3 3/4 by 5. And we have another piece of the DSP, which is the same size. Okay, so it's 3 3/4 and 5. And then just with the style, oh my goodness, what are the names of these things? Stylish Shapes dies. I cut out 2 circles, so we're going to use these as well. The other thing that we need is, you can see here, I've cut out from that one piece of DSP, I've cut out all of these flowers. So we're going to decide once we get the card together which flower we're going to use. I was in a, don't tell anyone. I was in a meeting and I was really bored, so I fussy cut a piece of paper while I listened to my meeting. Okay, but don't tell my boss. Okay, so we're going to take this piece of DSP, and all we're going to do is, in the middle, we're going to cut it. You could measure this if you want. I am just going to eyeball it, but I'm going to cut it in the middle, about to the middle. Okay, and it's coming up from the right hand side. Does that make sense? So I'm going to put it this way. So this is 5. So I'm going to line this up at 2 1/2, and that's going to get me the middle. Okay, and then I'm just going to cut it. So this is 3 3/4. So 3 3/4, half of that. Oh, I can't do math. I can't do math tonight. I'm just going to eyeball it, but you can measure it. I could figure out the measurements for you, but I'm just going to put a trim piece of cut right in there. Okay. And then all I'm going to do, you can just try and fold it over, but I'm going to actually score it because that will be a little bit easier for me. So I'm going to put my, I'm going to line this corner up, and I'm going to try and line my cut piece up in the tray here. So that's about lined up. That's about lined up. Doesn't have to be perfect. And I'm just going to give it a score. Okay, from there to about there. Okay, not a big deal if it's not totally perfect. It's just going to help me fold. And then I'm going to do the same thing. So line it up in there. That's not going to work. I'm going to line it up, and give it a score. Okay, I can't see. My camera's in the way. This is hopefully close. Hopefully it's close. Doesn't have to be perfect. Okay, I went a little bit too far. Not a big deal. So we're done with this now. I hope you guys are staying cool in this weather. I have a sweater on because I'm in my basement and I'm actually kind of freezing. Okay, so all I'm going to do now is I'm going to fold this up just like that. Okay, and I'm going to give it a burnish. And I'm going to fold this one down. So you can see that I'm not even here, which isn't going to look very nice. So I'm going to try and even it up a bit. And there we go. Just like that. Okay. And you just put it like this, and it makes a little, I don't know what you call it, like a little, whatever. My brain's not working tonight. So you can either stamp here, like on my other card that I did with the same fold, you can see that I stamped here, or you can just leave it blank. I'm going to leave it blank on this one. What I am going to do, this is going to bother me because it's not straight, but oh well, it is what it is. So all I'm going to do is put a piece of adhesive down here and just put this flap down. Okay, just like that. So how are you guys? I missed you. It is beautiful DSP, Martin. It is gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. And the stamp set is beautiful too. Absolutely beautiful. Okay, so that's that. And now I'm just going to stick it right down like that. Okay, so I'm just going to put some adhesive on here. And look at the back side of this. Isn't that pretty too? Okay, so stick it. You guys have to tell me which one you like. The blue or the Starry Sky or the Rich Razzleberry once we're done. I love the Starry Sky one. I think it turned out really pretty. So I'm just going to line this up, hopefully, stick her down, and that is the front of our card. Okay, so I'm going to stick it down on here. We haven't even stamped yet. Oops, did I just run? Oh no, I ran out of seal. I have no more seal. I do in my cupboard, but we'll switch to glue. Okay. So that and that is done. So now we need to figure out, we're going to put this right like that. We can put it off to the center. We don't need it right on the center. But let's figure out what flower we want to use. So ones with Rich Razzleberry or pinks. Which one? This is all from that one piece of DSP. It's just gorgeous. Okay, so let's see. This is a nice color, but I kind of like the pink. I think. What do you guys think? Okay, definitely not this one because there's no blues in here. So this one's out. That would look pretty. And it's staying with the kind of Rich Razzleberry color theme. This actually pops a little bit more though, eh? What do you guys think? Hi Diane, how are you? I don't know. Pink? Okay, let's try this one. We're gonna go with this one. What do you guys think? Okay, hopefully. Hopefully that works. Hopefully I'm on board with you guys. All right, so I am going to take out my Rich Razzleberry, which I need a new stamp set. I definitely need a new, this is old and it's kind of yucky. Okay, so I want my flower to be kind of like this, so, but I have to work it around my sentiment. So I am just going to put, I don't think this is going to stamp very nice. I got something on here. Let me clean it before I ruin my circle. What is on my stamp? I think I got one of the pigment things off of my stamp set. I need to replace this one. Oh yeah, look at that. Ooh. Okay, hold on. Yeah, that's not going to work. Okay. You know what we're going to do? Because my stamp pad, let's see if I can do it. I got to put, these are pigments, and it happens with the reds for some reason. When your stamp pad gets older, the pigments come to the surface. So you can see it's all here. So I'm just kind of rubbing these in. Hopefully, I can not get it all over my hands or all over my desk. Okay, that's better. All right, so all I'm going to do is stamp it right like that. Close this before my hands end up in it. And we're going to just glue this down. All right. I have a big client meeting tomorrow morning, so I'm a little bit, my brain is not really on stamping, but this is helping me relax. So thank you guys for joining me. Okay, so let's see how this is going to work. You are straighten it up. I'm going to move that over a little bit because this is quite large. Do I want it under? No, I want it on top. I'm going to put a bow down here so it kind of hides this cut off bit. I think that works. What do you guys think? And then we'll find some embellishments to put and put it up. Okay, so that's gonna work. All right, so I'm not gonna put a ribbon on, so let's glue this down. Of course I'm out of glue. So what are you guys doing to stay? Oh, you like the rose. The only thing with the rose, maybe we can put the rose on the inside. It's really big. Well, it would work though. What do you guys, okay, let's do this again. What do you guys think? Rose or, I don't know, is that a rhododendron? I don't know what that is. Which one do you want? See, if I'd done this one, I should have done this in polished pink. Okay, let me know which one you like. Okay, I'll put this one down because this doesn't matter. Let's stick this here. Okay, and let's glue this down. Oh, I need water. This heat is, I love the heat. Absolutely love the heat. But I love to be able to get cool too. Okay, so Miriam, you like the rose. Martine likes the iris. That's what it is. It's not a rhododendron, it's an iris. Rose, rhododendron. I think the rose will be too big with where I've put the sentiment. And I put the sentiment on crooked. Isn't that crazy? Oh well, it's gonna stay. I think I need to go with the rhododendron. Although I do like, oops, or the iris, sorry. I do like the pink popping, but it's too big. So we're gonna go with this one. Okay, so let me stick this down. We're gonna pop it up. Let's pop it. Let's pop her. Do you guys have plans for the long weekend? I'm so excited that we get a long weekend shortly. I need it. And then it's holiday season. Woohoo! Although I have a million deadlines at work before I can go on holidays. So my niece is getting married very shortly. So that'll be fun. That'll be the first kind of social gathering that I've been to in years because of COVID. And then we have holidays. So I'm so super excited. Okay. So I don't know which dimension. You know what? I don't think I have anything in here that would go. I'm just looking at what embellishments. I could do that, but not really. Could do that. Those would work. Okay, that's one. Those are too bright. All right. Which ones? Iridescent pearls, flower resins, or just plain old rhinestones. Flowers. You could remove the last, you could remove the one leaf on the rose. That is true, Betty. I could. We'll try that another time, eh? Because now I've already glued that one down. But you're right. I could have just cut off part of the leaves and then it would have fit perfectly. Could have cut that one, and then it would have been beautiful. You guys should try that when you get your hands on this. You want the pearls, Martin? Okay, let's do the pearls then. Where'd I put them? Let's do the pearls. And I am going to do, because this bothers me, how it's cut here. And I mean, that is what it is, right? So I just have a piece of twine. And I'm just going to do a bow. I'm going to do a double bow. So all I did, it doesn't matter how long it is. This is probably way too long, but it's better than me having to fuss on camera. So I'm just going to cut it in half. I'm going to do one loop here. Try to keep it from twirling on itself. Do another one. Oh yeah, it's way, I could have got 3 bows out of this one. Twist, twist. Okay, and then I am going to stick this right there to hide what I don't like. Obviously, I'm giving it a haircut, which hopefully with sharper scissors. But, you know. So, do you guys have plans for the long weekend? I can't believe it's the long weekend already. Can't believe school's finished. My son has one more exam and then he's done. So that's exciting too. Okay. We have a bunch of activities up at our trailer for the long weekend. So we're gonna get fireworks and all kinds of stuff. Okay, so that's cute. Just like that. And then let's put some pearls on. And we're almost done the outside of the card. All right, where do we want these pearls? We could even color these pearls if we wanted to with our blends and make them Rich Razzleberry. I put one right on there. Let's get a small one. Oh, there goes my other dog. Can you guys hear him? Where do I want this one? Right there. Cute. This is bothering me. Okay. Let it go, Jen. It's not that big of a deal. So, where's my blue one? Where's my Starry Sky? I kind of still like the Starry Sky one. I don't know. What do you guys like? Okay, let's do the inside. So what we're going to do for the inside is, so I have you are, and I want to do amazing in here. I do a lot of thank you cards. And your amazing can work as a thank you card. So let me ink this up. I should have my mat underneath here, but I'm gonna pray. Okay, yay, it worked. And then we are going to take our stamp set, if I can find where I put it. Where did it go? Oh my goodness. I've lost my stamp set. I had it out at the beginning. Fun, fun, fun. Okay, if you guys were me, where would you put the stamp set that I showed you at the beginning of... Oh, there it is. It's underneath my paper cutter. Okay, so let's... Okay, we have the iris at the front. Let's do the iris inside too. So, I want to have 2 colors on this guy. So what I'm going to do... Once I get it on the stamp set on a pad, is I'm going to bring out my sponge daubers and I'm going to find my Rich Razzleberry. I should have done this before. Sorry, guys. So, Rich Razzleberry is down here. And I'm going to bring in my old olive marker. And I'm just going to stamp this guy right at the bottom corner here. So I'm going to take the Stampin' Right marker and I'm going to color in the stems and the leaves in Old Olive. Okay, so this is, if you want to have a stamp with more than one color, your Stampin' Right markers are awesome. So I could take my Rich Razzleberry and just color in the iris as well. But instead, I'm going to actually take my dauber and I'm just going to daub it. I lose everything. Hi, Claire. How are you? I lose everything. Yeah. You know what? Some days I can't even remember my name. It's just, there's so much going on. But I guess that comes with age too. So these are distinctive stamps. So I don't know if you guys can see that detail on there. Isn't that gorgeous? Oh, I love it. So all I'm doing is daubing where the iris is, trying not to hit where I colored with the marker. And then just before I stamp, I'm just going to give it a little huff just to rehydrate it. Okay, all my hot air. And I'm just going to stamp it right here in the corner. Give it a little press down. Isn't that pretty? Love it. All right, so which colors do you like best? The Starry Sky, if I can find it. Oh my goodness. I can't even find it now. What did I do with it? Here it is. Starry Sky or Rich Razzleberry. I'm kind of partial to this one, but I think they're really pretty. This paper, I tell you, is gorgeous. I can't wait for you guys to get your hands on it and play with it. All right. So thank you guys so much for joining me tonight. There's lots going on at Stamping Up. So we have another week left of the BOGO for the kits. You like the Rich Razzleberry? Yeah, I don't know. I love them both. I like this flower. I should have tried the rose. I will try that next time. So there's the BOGO for the kits going on. I'm going to have my paper share advertised soon. I apologize. It's just been absolutely insane. And I'm still trying to get the form together. But my goal is to have it, today is what, Wednesday? My goal is to have it out by Thursday. So keep your eye out for my paper share. And yeah, so I hope you guys are staying cool and you are enjoying the first few days of summer, and I will stamp with you next week. So have an awesome week and take care. Thanks for joining me tonight. Bye for now.